Hello, welcome back to the bottom. My name is Beast, and today I'm immediately going to apologize because I haven't had dinner yet, so... You know. Still very hot. Should have cooled down a little first, honestly. But yeah, today we're back with Corona Blossom. Let's see if the game makes me want to quit today. People have been telling me that it apparently is an accomplishment to get to the end of the third game, so... Should probably make a poll of what game to play next, honestly. And squeezing in another rush job after that, and by the time I was ready to wrap it up and go home, it was already late. I'm on Miss Canada. How's Shino? Why are you here?
大丈夫よ。さっき電話で話した通り、夏風邪と貧血で倒れただけだから。
But
刑事君、落ち着いて。心配なのはわかるわ。でも、そんな汗だくのドロドロで病人に会っちゃダメ。
It's only when she says this that I realize how sweaty I actually am.
心配なのはわかるけど、そんなんじゃ余計気を使わせてしまうわよ。
Okay. God, eating cotton noodles is a pain in the ass when you wear glasses. Okay.
聞き分けがあってよろしい。じゃあ、顔と手を洗って、シャツだけでも着替えてきなさい。
You don't get to talk about staying level-headed and listening to what others have to say, Kanade. Okay, really am. I'm really useless, aren't I? I've noticed something so basic.
でもね、刑事君。私だったら、そんな風に駆けつけてくれたら、その汗、舐めてあげたくなるぐらい嬉しいわよ。
I don't want that. In fact, stay away from me. That doesn't exactly make me very happy.
そうなの?
It's amazing how she's genuinely surprised at the tenor of my answer. I have to make an effort to clean myself off ahead of Shino's room. Shino, it's KG. Can I come in?
いいよ。
Good, judging by her voice, she seems to be in good spirits at least.
おかえり、ケイ君。
You know, Mom, should you be sitting up like that?
平気。ああ、でも、あんまり近づかないでね。映っちゃうと大変だし。
Okay. Sit down on the cushion on the floor. The cushions are positioned some distance from the bed, presumably under Shino's instruction. You seem well. That's a relief.
もう、みんな大げさなんだから。
Girl, you collapsed. You don't get to say that.
それでも、大事にしなきゃね。
Turning around, I spot Miss Kanade, who wasn't there when I entered the room.
あ、すみません。ご迷惑をおかけします。もう、ここに来るたびにそれを聞かされて、ちょっと姑いじめなのかしらって思っちゃうわ。姑って私結婚もまだなのに。いや、そこは奏さん、姑とかいう年じゃないですよ。とか突っ込んで欲しかったのだけれど。ああ、すみません。私ぼーっとしてて。
I don't think that's something you'd have to pick up on even if you were your usual self.
もう、ケイ君？二人ともナチュラルにお姉さんに厳しいな。 やけ酒していい？
No, you already drink too much. Not at all, but make sure to invite Pops and the others too.
本当に行けずになっちゃってま。シノ、水と冷え冷えシート持ってきた。
Arden arrives with both objects balanced on a tray.
アルネちゃん、ありがとう。あ、かなでまた勝手に出ていく。ちょっとぐらいいいじゃない。せっかく刑事くんが来たんだし。
You get the fuck out of here! Again, me and Arden on the same wavelength. You sure she's reading his thoughts, not mine?
人間は病気うつるかもだからダメ。はいはい、わかったわ。だから押さなくても出ていくから。刑事も終わったらすぐ出る。シノのお世話はアルネのお仕事だから。
Oh, okay.
それじゃあシノ、お大事に。じゃあね。あとは二人でごゆっくり。
Oh, hey. Is it? Hold on. There's a shonen protagonist in my fucking bowl. Ha ha ha. Jokes. Gina's gentle tone appears to nudge them through the door. Anna's really eager to help, isn't she?
自分は病気がうつらないから適材適所なんだって。張り切って可愛いよね。はあ、抱っこしてギューギューしたい。
Hey, still stick. Don't get too carried away.
気をつけるね。
Seriously, please do.
平気だと思ったんだよ。ただちょっといろいろ重なっちゃったみたいで。ケイ君？
You were coughing this morning too, but I didn't realize.
それ以上はダメ。ケイ君、謝らないで。
There was no real way for him to realize you had a fucking excuse ready. Okay, I'm sorry. That gentle but unambiguous instruction coaxes a meek nod
ケ
from
イ
me.
君、私はね、むしろ気づかれなくて嬉しいんだよ。
Words are shot through the heart. Say, alright, Shino.
そうだよ、ケイ君。私、本当に嬉しい。
I just want to keep gazing at Chino's gentle smile without saying a word. Her cheeks are red. She's like a little feverish, but her smile is perfectly tranquil. Pain in my chest from earlier slowly fades away.
でも、本当に大丈夫だと思ったんだけどな。
So do you think it's just summer cold?
多分ね。あとは、
What's wrong?
いや、ほら、女性特有の、ね。
Oh. So that's why she was so tired that she overslept this
頭
morning.
痛と貧血に猛暑が重なっちゃってね。いつものバス停を降りたところで、ふらっと来ちゃって。近くにいた常連のおばあちゃんも、最初、私が日向ぼっこしてるだけかと思って、後で聞いて驚いたって言っててね。悪いことしちゃったな。
So you let the staff know and then you and the others came to get you?
思ったよりも疲れてたみたい。
too hard lately.
これぐらいどうってことないって。むしろうちのお仕事をケイ君たちに手伝ってもらって楽させてもらってるよ。
You really don't have to shower me with flattery when you're in this state, okay?
本当だよ。確かにアルネちゃんのことや喫茶店のお手伝いとか大変なことはたくさんあるよ。でもそれは大変なことだけど辛いことじゃないから。私こそごめんね、心配かけて。お仕事に集中できなかったでしょ。
So you're allowed to apologize, Shino, but not me.
本当だ、ごめんね。
Girl, I so care for smiles and apologizes once more. Well, she has absolutely no clue how to take care of herself properly. Are you okay?
平気。むしろケイ君の顔見たら元気出たよ。いつもありがとね。
I have to fucking shower tomorrow anyways. Who cares? Sure. Maybe I'm overthinking things. She really isn't feeling good from the sounds of it.
うつっちゃ悪いし、私もそろそろ眠くなってきたかな。
Yeah, I got it. Get some rest, Chino.
はーい。お見舞いありがとう。
From that syrupy tone of voice, it sounds like she's already drifting off to the land of Nod, so quietly head out of the room.
申し訳ない。完全に私の監督不行き届きだ。何でもするから言ってくれ。
Next sitting in the room, I found a certain pirate on her knees. I'm just praying that Shino can't hear. Okay, then Lily, go wait on Shino in your usual casual clothes. She'll love it.
よっしゃ、わかった。それぐらいお安いご用ってんだって。どうか、どうにかそれだけは勘弁してくれ。それ以外は看病でも家の手伝いでも何でもやるから。
Is that really behavior befitting a pirate? Looks like she's gone native both inside and out. That's reassuring.
やっぱりどうしてもしなくちゃダメか。あれを再び。
Don't torture yourself over this. It was just a joke, but you're making me feel. You're making me want to do it for real.
あんた、おちょくってるのか?
Well, for starters, if we were to go in there in your casual clothes, Shino would get so excited she wouldn't get any sleep.
そうか。では、私が用意したナース服も無用ですね。
Put it on yourself. No, that doesn't seem like the right course of act. If you're looking to apologize.
とかなんとか言って、本心じゃ見たいと思ってるんでしょう。
Listen, it'd be pretty damn mean of us to have a cosplay party while Shino's sick in bed.
興奮しすぎて本当に危険そうだしね。安心する。シノの部屋に変な格好で入るやつはアルネが向く。
Halt! You violated the law, she says, as the sound of clothes ripping rings out throughout the house.
それはそれで、シノさんあまりの事態に倒れると思うな。
Jokes aside, thank you both for coming, Uni and Lily.
当たり前だろ。うちの店に来る途中で倒れたんだ。その看板娘がさ。
我らもシノ様のご好意に甘えすぎていたと深く反省しております。
本当は子分たちも来たいって騒いで抑えるのが大変だったぞ。
Yeah, I can imagine. Smiled dryly as I glanced across the faces of everyone who's gathered here. They all came over because they were worried about Chino. Which just goes to show what Populish is.
でさ、あの牛父が言ってたことってどういう意味なんだ？
What are you talking about?
ああ、無作法を承知で申し上げますが、先ほど部屋の中に入ろうとしたところでお二人の会話が聞こえてしまったのです。体調不良であることに気づかれなくて嬉しいという旨のことをおっしゃっていたので。
Well.
そういや、私も気になってたんだけど、シノさんが倒れたって聞いて刑事すっごい慌ててたよね。ちょっと珍しいぐらいに。いや、慌ててたのは私もだけど、でもやっぱちょっと気になる感じというか。あ、ごめん、言いたくないならいいよ。詮索する気はないから。ただここにいるみんな何か力になれるならなりたいんだと思うし。
No, I think she knows.
昔シノちゃんってね、難病を患っていて長い間入院してたの。
The main character could have talked about this. You didn't need to invade this scene with your goddamn presence in order to talk about this. The main character knows about it too. He also has the information. He could have just said it. You could continue to stay out of my life, Canada. I don't know why I ate that bit of the noodles, like fucking with a fucking lizard brain going on. Hey, Miss Kanade.
どういうことですか？おい、マジなのか？
Miss Kanade, you can. What are you thinking?
刑事君、大っぴらに話すことではないけれど、彼女たちに隠すようなことでもないわ。
But
そうだぞ刑事、あんた船の中で私に言ったよな。私たちもそれに混ぜろとは言わないが、大事にしてるやつには教えてやってもいいんじゃないのか？あんたは秘密を守れていいかもしれないけど、何も言われずにでも大事に扱われてるだけってのはひどく寂しいんだぞ。
really, I wonder what she's thinking about when Lala left without saying a word.
刑事、大事なこと共有したい。
I don't know, that touches my chest as she speaks.
だって刑事のここ今にも泣き出しそうになってる。
The man just fucked in any argument because Audrey just kind of knows what's going on. I don't know. Cover my hand with her hand with my own. Flat of her hand is slightly chilly as usual, but it nevertheless moved me inside.
刑事、
Yeah, it can be going on before turning to face the others. It's awkward to talk about this here, so why don't we head somewhere else? No one agrees with my suggestion. Alright, let's soak here. Doesn't feel right to do this next door to where Shino's sleeping. Before I arrived here, Miss Kanade had peeked into Shino's room to make sure she was already asleep. So felt wrong to discuss this in the living room now.
問題ないよ。ね、あるね。
うん。大事なのは話してくれること。
Yeah, you're right. Place we do this doesn't matter, especially not to those of us born on other planets.
でも私たちもいていいのか？
Yeah, it's actually part of the family as well, already.
気にせずに、都合が悪ければそうおっしゃってください。
Nah, I want you to do this too. You're already part of our community.
わかった。聞かせてくれ。
結納の日は近いですね。あ、リリー様、やめてください。脇だけはくすぐらないで。
Even Lily is like, alright, we need to shut her up real quick. Though I would prefer if she kept talking. Uni is like, to me, the sole, like, redeeming feature in this game at this point.
うちのがバカですまない。
And I expect Uni's just trying to lighten the mood. Probably. Maybe. Hopefully.
私から話しましょうか。
No, I'll do it. Thank you, though.
わかったわ。
Where should I start? It happened over 10 years ago. She not just started middle school. One day that summer, she collapsed on her way there. Okay, so 10 years ago, she just started middle school. What age do middle schoolers start usually? $11. Apparently. Let's go specifically to like Japan. 7th, 12 through 15 actually in Japan. So the main character is 21. Since he, I think they said he is a year younger. Shino is 22. I think they said something that hinted at Kumiko being 20 then. Which does mean the main character is allowed to drink. He just doesn't do it for some reason. The fuck? What the fuck? Anyways. Shino just started middle school. One day that summer she collapsed on her way there. At first, the doctor said it was probably just anemia, but everything changed when the results of her tests came back. She was diagnosed with a rare blood disorder. However rare her illness was, though, it's not as if there was no chance of recovery. She was admitted to a large hospital in the city after being told that it would take about 5 years of intensive treatment to cure her. When it was first discovered, Shino's condition had been critical, but she put on a brave face and initially sat through her treatment without complaint. I visited often and folded thousands of paper cranes for her. But people tend to grow disheartened, staring at the same patch of ceiling for days on end. Those lonely nights crushed Shino's spirit. Living with no future inside dulls the soul. A lot of things happened. A whole lot. For example, at one point, Shino started hiding her medicine instead of taking it because she didn't like how it clouded her senses. She couldn't afford to lose the tiniest drop of blood. She even had to swallow any blood from her gums when she brushed her teeth. Back then, she just concealed any feelings of anxiety behind a tranquil smile. She was grateful for the fact that she was still alive. It was the fact that she had no choice but to be great. It was the fact that she had no choice but to be grateful that saddened her. Oh, it warms. As the illness wore her down, she became more irritable by the day. I couldn't bear to see her like that, and so it exhausted me too. That's why I thought it was some kind of tasteless joke when I received the message. Shino's illness had cleared. That's right, nothing like 5 years had passed, yet she'd made a full recovery. The doctor said it was the result of the treatment, but to tell the truth, they looked somewhat doubtful about it themselves. That didn't matter. Shino was cured. I don't remember anything else of that year. All I remember was the sudden joy I felt. I wanted to go around gloating at everybody who thought it had been hopeless, that Shino could beat anything, because she was just so amazing. Want to go back in time, tell my past self too. It's obvious just to look at Chino nowadays, but she really did make a complete recovery. I mean, if you weren't aware of her childhood sickness, you'd think she was living a pretty normal life, right? Look, I know she's all better now. I keep telling myself to make sure. There's no risk of a relapse either. I inhale deeply. So when I worry about her, it's just me being overprotective. When Chino said she was happy I hadn't realized she was feeling ill, she probably... for the words.
そんな刑事が気づかないぐらい健康体になったことを言ってるんだよね。
Yeah, I think so.
刑事、心配？
Of course, she's important to me.
恋敵が強すぎるのですが。
No, not in that sense. She's like family.
本当にそうだといいのですが。
Oh, that's close. That shouldn't have gone down there. Thankfully it didn't. This girl never changes.
まあなんだ、話は分かった。つまり刑事がビビりすぎってことだな。
That's a rude way of putting it, but yeah, you're not wrong. Anyway, now that you've heard the story, please don't.
大丈夫。態度を変えたりしないって。
むしろシノ、また好きになった。
まあ、あの根性の座り方。ただ単に牛みてえな父してるだけとは思ってなかったしな。
それに、刑事様が心配するのはやむなしかと。
刑事、ごめんね。ありがとう、話してくれて。
Well, this isn't about me. Shino's the one who had to fight the hardest through it all.
でもこうして話したことはしのちゃんにはね、秘密にしろというわけじゃないけど、自分から振る話題でもないし。自然な流れで話題に出た時に話せばいいんじゃないかしら。うん、そうですね。結局刑事がしっかりしてたらシノさんも気にしないと思いますし。
What the heck?
だって刑事うろたえすぎなんだって。もっとどっしり構えてあげなきゃ。
I know, I'm trying.
うんうん、偉い偉い。
Touch man, I'll fucking smash this ball over your head. Hey, don't pat my head. I'm gonna squeeze your boobs if you don't stop.
揉めばシノさんにチクってやる。
Ah, no, getting your anger is one thing, but you'd be so disappointed if you did that, it'd break my heart.
そうそう、その調子でいいの。忘れないでね。傷を癒すのは何も薬だけじゃないんだから。
Yeah. We exchange glances and nod. Everyone here shares a similar concern for the indefatigable Shino Akune sleep upstairs. Talking is hard. I just realized that I haven't taken any screenshots thus far. Whoops. Oh well. He's been tossing and turning for ages, but now, after the umpteenth time, Arne finally sits up in bed. Sudden movements draws my attention away from the paper bag I'm reading. What's wrong? Can't sleep? She nods and looks in the direction of Shino's room. I got that she's worried. I don't think we didn't say goodnight to her, did we? Wanna go?
Yeah!
Shh, she might be sleeping. Wake her up. Aruna nods vehemently, her hand clamped over her mouth. I smile mildly and climb out of bed. Actually, I'll be right back, hold on. I return.
起きてるよ。
She replies immediately, her voice somewhat groggy. And she was already dozing off. Let's do this quickly.
シノ、寝てた？
Thanks for coming back here. Now I can actually take a screenshot.
ぼんやりしてた。なに？怖い夢でも見ちゃった？
あるね、夢は見ない。
そっか。
Aruna nods and walks silently over to Shino before hugging her tight.
なになに？どうしたの？
She wanted to say goodnight to you.
そっか。おやすみ、アルネちゃん。
おやすみ、シノ。
When receiving a reassuring pat on the bed, Aruna parts gingerly from Shino.
じゃあね。
ありがとう。アルネちゃん、ケイくん。
Yeah, good night, Shino. As they're about to leave the room, Aruna spins around once more.
寂しくない？シノ。
Oh. Fucking use this one! Fucking... trick people! Single tear runs down her cheek, exactly as I've seen it depicted in movies, you know.
シノ、ごめん。あるね、悪いことした？
いや、違う。
She smiles and wipes a tear from her cheek.
風邪の時は仕方ないの。熱を出そうと勝手に涙が出ちゃうの。だからアルネちゃんは何にも悪くないの。
シノ。
本当だよ。だからそんな顔しないで、アルネちゃん。今度こそお姉ちゃん悲しくなっちゃうよ。
Let's go on then.
おやすみ、シノ。
ありがとう。おかげでぐっすり眠れそう。
You could have suggested to Aruna that you sleep with Shino today. Oh no, what's wrong?
刑事。あるね、わからない。
What? He quietly takes my hand and puts it on her
こ
chest.
の中にあるのが寂しい。
Watch out, Aruna. It's okay though. You didn't do anything wrong and Shino's fine. Put her small body towards mine. It's okay. Cradled in my arms, she gives a tiny nod of the head in response.
刑事、一緒に寝ていい？
Don't you always sleep with me?
いつもより一緒。
Ah, okay. As I grin at her, she wraps her slender arms around me.
起きて。
The achievement has popped up. You know what this means. I am going from achievement to achievement at this point. Clutched in her fists. Oh boy, that sounds boring. I just realized, since people are saying that, they're legitimately upset about like Corona Blossom, how Corona Blossom is going, starting from the second game onward. Did they just straight up not even finish the story by the end of the third one? Did they fuck up that badly? I hope that's not the case. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this one. See you next time. Bye bye.